And we are back here at the Tacoma Dome. Matt Classic 24, the 2A state championships. Weight class 126 is up next. And we have Cole Harris of Deer Park and Nolan Takemura of Bellingham. Paul Beatty here along with Greg Hargrave. And Greg, what do you know about these two wrestlers?
Just last year, I believe, they would both wrestle at the 120-pound weight class. Cole took third place, Mr. Harris. I know he placed the year, he's a junior, and I don't know if he won his freshman year or not, so I can't go out there and say exactly what he did, but he did take third place last year, and Nolan took seventh last year, so.
Well, and how they got here in the semifinals, Harris had to beat his own teammate, Cody Den of Deer Park. He did so 7-1, while Takemura was an 8-3 winner over Cameron Nolan of Tumwater. And right now, it should be interesting to see the experience probably going to Harris.
Yes, Harris would have to have the experience here. You know, this is his third year in the Tacoma Dome. And I know, well, Nolan, this is his second for sure. I don't know if he was here his freshman year or not. So they're both good wrestlers.
Coming out here, and again, early positioning and establishing something. I would suspect we'll have some scoring here in the first round, unlike that we saw in the 106 where it was very careful.
Nice little drag there by Cole Harris, and he got it. He drew first blood. He got a two-point takedown, and he goes straight to the leg. Right, he stuck the leg in there. Going for a nice little tilt here. They're only about 90 degrees. He needs 45-degree break there for a couple seconds to get any back points.
So Takemura on the bottom now looking for a way out while Cole Harris.
There's his 45 degrees. I don't know if he had a 2 count there or not. I saw the referee wave his hand at least once. Yep, he got a 2 count in there. He gets a 2-point near fall. Extended his lead, 4-0.
So 4-0 with 50 seconds to go here in the first round. Cole Harris and Nolan Takemura going at it here, and Cole Harris trying to help his team as well. If it's not already clinched, a win here would definitely clinch the team title.
Yeah, oh, there's a potentially dangerous there. Luckily he stood up with that move because that was definitely a pinning combination Cole was going for right there. But it ended up being potentially dangerous since he stood up to his feet. That was a good strategy from Nolan. Got the leg in again, Paul. Cole's crowding him, trying to get some more back points here before the round runs out. We got about 20 seconds to go. I saw a couple, but no back points.
15 seconds to go now as Cole Harris looks like Takemura is going to be able to ride this out with nothing, no more damage here in the first round, trailing 4-0. And while we round out round one, and there's the end of it, 4-0 Cole Harris. Let's run down the other placers here in this weight class, Greg. 126, third place, Cameron Nolan of Tumwater. Lucas Garza of Othello is 4th. Cody Den of Deer Park 5th. Nicky Henderson of Burlington Edison 6th. Luke Shell of Stillicum 7th. And Moises Torres of Tyee was 8th.
Yeah, all tough wrestlers. This is a tough weight class here. Nolan picked bottom first. Cole's doing a great job riding him out again. Has his arm, another potentially dangerous. Got to watch out. Sometimes those potentially dangerous holds turn into illegal holds if there's actually cranking going on there or something. But right now, they're just potentially dangerous. They're watching the safety of the wrestlers. We don't want anybody to get hurt. The last high school match of the year.
And here Cole Harris once again wrapping him up, going with the inside move. And now it looks like he's going for a cradle.
Yeah, he's got a cradle. It's locked up. He's got plenty of time. So Nolan did a good job breaking that. Right now, I believe Cole Harris is still working on it, but he's in no hurry to do any gambling moves or whatnot. Sound fundamental moves. Another potentially dangerous. 3 different types of moves, 3 different types of potentially dangerous.
And it looks like he's just really grinding away at Takemura here and just probably sapping the energy out of him at the same time.
Yeah, not letting him rest at all. He's doing a great job trapping that near arm when the whistle blows before Nolan could even think about getting away. He's still going to try. He's still trying to dig that arm out to get the arm bar in. He's digging in there, digging in there. He's got plenty of time to take him over with it. The old-fashioned. Yep, he's got a 2 count. He still has the arm bar. He hasn't lost it yet. He's still trying to tilt him over. I think he already got a 2 count, so I think he has 2 points coming his way no matter what happens. He's got a 3 count, 4, and 5. Now he has 3 points on a minimum. He knew he wasn't going to pin him there, so he let that go, and he's going to try to start over here. 7-0 lead.
That did not look like a very comfortable move there.
No, it's not comfortable, but state championship matches, people don't like to give up those pins. We got a 7-1 with about 5 seconds to go here.
So Takemura going to trail here 7-1 as we come to the end of the second round here in the 126-pound weight class championship AA here at the Tacoma Dome at Matt Classic 24. And it has been a tremendous tournament once again put on by the WIAA and everyone that does that. And here very quickly, Cole Harris is out of trouble.
Yeah, during the break there, Coach Jurgensen was saying, should you go up, should you go up? Because the only way he's going to lose this if he gets to his back. So he wanted Cole to start up on it on top, but he says, no, I could get away, Coach. And, yeah, he did it in about 10 seconds, so it's good reversal on Cole's part there.
And right now, Cole Harris just really dominating this match. And it didn't look like he had a tough one in the opener. No, he didn't. I was looking at the wrong one. Looked like he had a pretty smooth. He had a pin in the first round, 8-0 in the second, 7-1 in the semifinals, and now up 9-1.
Yeah, he's wrestling very solid during this tournament. Nice tournament for Mr. Harris. But it looks like he's not content with just a 9-1 lead. He's trying to get a pin here in this finals. He's got him on his back. Oh, he's almost got a Saturday Night Ride in there, but it slipped out. Good enough for 2 points, so it increases the lead 11-1. And he's got both legs in now. He's going to arch. I bet she's going to try to dig in a power half or something in there. There it is. There's the power half. Pushing on the back of the head. He's going to tilt him. The referee's probably shouldn't call potentially dangerous on a power half because it's just a move, but let's see here. I don't know if he got any back points there or not. It's potentially dangerous.
Just apparently maybe a little too high on there or something?
Sometimes the bottom wrestlers just fight too hard. So they rather have the pain than give up back points, so the referee sees it's going to hurt, so he just calls it for safety reasons.
And an escape by Takemura with 15 seconds left to go, but Cole Harris about ready to be crowned champion at weight class 126 here at Mat Class 24 as they get off the match. And look at Takemura run right back to the center, and he wants to wrestle as hard as he can all the way to the end of this with 6 seconds to go. Takemura trying to get and a stall against Cole Harris. With 1.5 seconds to go, really doesn't matter. He really wants to just wrap this thing up, and that's going to be it. And there'll be one more point that will go. So the final score will be 11-3. 11-3, I think. 11-3 will be the final score, right?
11-3. Yep, he gave up that last point there on the stall.
So he did give up the last point. So 11-3 is the official final score, with Cole Harris winning it of Deer Park over Nolan Takemura of Bellingham. And we are now through, the real lightweights are kind of starting to get into those heavier weights, if that makes any sense. And we will have weight class 132 next, and that's going to be Cody Yike of Olympic against Aaron Arredondo of Toppenish. And Greg, looking ahead, that looks like that could be a pretty good match here at 132.
Yeah, it's always watching those two is always fun to watch. Cody Yike is a returning state champion, so we get to see another state champion go at it. That'd be fun.
All right, that'll be coming up We're going to take another break here as we are wrapped up weight class 126. Our state champions so far, Glenn Robertson of Fife at 106, Wyatt Scribner at 113 from Ellensburg, Jake Consul from Deer Park at 120, and Cole Harris also from Deer Park at 126. 132 is up next. We'll take a break here on the WIAA Network.
One Saturday night, someone went through town slashing tires. Sunday morning, one of Andy Spencer's customers at Les Schwab went to Andy's house to see if he could help.
You got it.
Andy got in his truck and drove up and down the streets, helping anyone who needed it. He worked at it pretty hard most of the day.
That's all of them.
Andy didn't tell anybody no. He really went above and beyond his duties as a manager and a neighbor. I'm James Hamilton, and that's my Les Schwab story.
Les Schwab, doing the right thing since 1952.